Hello, Todd Bog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Bakemono playthrough. Where we last left off, we did indeed find the Temple City, that is the home territory of our Priest King opponent. So right now we're working our way back so that we can now begin to essentially destroy their resources and stuff now that we have this under strict control, eliminating a number of their armies. So Noboru is going to come back here, and she's going to defend herself fairly well, I think. Only thing we have to worry about is this stupid guy, but I don't think he's going to do anything. So we'll go ahead and sentry her. Akamoto is going to do some scouting for me, just because he can. If I lose the vampire, it's not the end of the world for sure. Kiyomasa, I feel the same. I think you'll be a-okay. We'll put you on a city. So if they do decide to attack, they're just going to run into our death. Or their death, I should say. There. So, excellent. Alright, this group is working its way down south. So let's go ahead and take this guard tower. We're going to take it nice and slow. This will give us another recruit point. And, we've got plenty of firepower that I think we'll be able to knock them around some. And then here, we're just working our way over to this city to pick up our troops. But we're going to come up here so that we can get this hamlet. So, alright, with that, we're going to do some recruiting. Let's see. I think we want to do with the Temple City, now that we're building up a sizable enough force, we can start recruiting an army, and then we can use that to take control of the west now. Because I think we have control of that. I think everybody else is to the east, southeast now. So that's good. Kareen will go ahead and throw some archers up there. And then I haven't decided what we want to do. I think we're going to go ahead and throw swordsmen here. Start building up the capital there. Okay, we'll go ahead and end turn. So as you can see, our armor and hit points are keeping us alive here, so... And while they do have some scary stuff down there, I don't think they have an appetite to push, so we're in good shape there. Alright, Akamoto. Yeah, we're just going to scout. Again, his sleep spell is fantastic, but not necessarily the absolute end-all be-all, so... I don't have anybody else that floats here, so... We're going to pick up Kiyomasa. And what we're going to do is we're going to move this entire unit over here. I kind of want to take these farms, but maybe I'll take it with our vampire, Shootin' Doji, which is a mortal vampire. So, but now that we have the resources, let's go ahead and use our special power, and we're going to summon some Oni, I think. Or do I wait? You know, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because I can use the Summon King's power. And I think that'll give us a lot more than what that other thing shows. So, all right. At this point, I think I want to run along the coast, but this is just the path of least resistance here. And then we'll probably run here and grab these things. And we're just going to slowly control and move our way south as we go. So, and you were picking that up as expected. And we got some recruiting to do. So here we're working on swordsmen now so that I can have a sizable enough force I can move out and start taking things for sure. We'll probably want to hire that general as well so that we can actually move with them. So that was a bit of an expense, but definitely worth it. And at the capital, let's go ahead and get some swordsmen as well. And then we do have this guy up here, and right now there's 37 Bakemono here. There's another 13 there, and of course there's the 21 here. So we might want to go and pick those guys up. Let's go ahead and do that. Buntaro. Let's pick up some of these troops here. And we'll leave the archers to defend. And then we'll have a sizable force that's building up slowly here. So, Jome. Might want to just kill this guy here. Oh, we don't want to take Jome if we're doing that. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's just get rid of him, right? We'll do do that. And why not? You're going to take the farm and come back. We don't have to worry about you. Everybody has moved. Did we do all our recruits? Did the ones that matter, so we're good. So we're going to go ahead and end turn. Oof. So many attacks. So many attacks. Alright. So I think our stack here is stronger than I think, only because even these mid-tier troops are fantastic fighters. So, and they fly. And then, of course, we've got all of the Kuno Oni, which are... oh, you got a warrior's charm. Interesting. Which cast spells, which I forget. These guys are quite good as well. 43 hit points, 2 armor. They're just beasts in terms of what they do in the middle of the battlefield. And they cast spells that can definitely be helpful. So, yeah, we've got some great spells going. And so I think that's going to make us more powerful than they might think. So we're going to go ahead and grab this with him because he's giant. Everybody's going to move here, and then he's going to come up here, and that should give us all that we need. Down here, so we took what we wanted there. Can't take that, so let's just go ahead and head home. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and pick up all these units. Grab those and that. And let's go ahead and recruit here. We'll get the Bakemono and we'll snag them. And then we got one move we can make, so we're just going to come up here. Our vampire, since he floats, we'll go ahead and snag those. And we're going to probably grab that magic library as well. So that's fantastic. Here, just as I mentioned, we're just going to march our way through apparently a ton of forests. Here, we're working our way down. And we're going to pick up those 40 units, and we'll have a sizable army there. Here, you are transferring everything, because this is just free troops for us, so that's cool. Alright, and go to do our recruits. Let's see, capital, we'll go ahead and get more swordsmen. We'll go ahead and get some archers in some of these places here, just to make them a little tougher to take. Not that it's going to stop the enemy at all, but you know. Alright, we're going to end turn. Okay, so we got a shaman. Excellent. We want to recruit the shaman somewhere. So, alright, at this point, we're home free to... I'll just go up here. It's not going to change the amount of spaces we need to move to get to that port. I want to take this port and take control of this area once again. So we're going to do that. Here, we're going to make the march. What do you have? Are you floating because of this Wraith Crown? You are. So this is cool. I love the Wraith Crown. Summons 12 Long Dead at the start of the battle. They're not great, but I mean, it's 12 free soldiers every time you start up. So, but since you float, which I didn't know you did, we can take that and come back, so we don't have to come back up there anymore. And I can use you to actually decap things like the swamp and stuff like that. So that's very useful. All right, you, sir, are going to take that, and fudge. Okay. It's probably bandits, I bet, yeah. So that might be the end of our vampire, but he did capture a lot for us, so he's made up for it. Here we are just working our way down, so we'll continue to push. We'll get to the nether mark here, pick up those troops, and we'll probably take out this magic library so we can start getting some more casters. Let's see, we'll sentry you up. You've got one movement. Do I want to just capture this Iron Bog? Let's do that. I've got the time with that army there, so. And you guys are good. And you guys, let's see, what's the best route here? Let's just go north. We're going to go and scout this and keep working our way through and seeing what else we can capture here. Hopefully our vampire wins, but I doubt it, unless he puts everybody to sleep at once. Okay, and we got to do recruits before I forget. So we got a shaman. So the shaman will be great in the capital. So we can do summons. Bakemono archers can go there as well. And we need to put archers back on the wall there, so we'll call that a turn. Yeah, it's bandits. Bandits are not good for a vampire. Especially a mortal vampire. Alright, let's see what our stupid friend there has. He probably has a very large army sitting next to our tower. Oh, he's all stealthed. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Oh, next to Beartown. Okay, that's not good. Oh, it's only 37. Lots of rabbits. Oh, rabbits. Rabbits aren't terrible. Big thing is they're an extra target. So, if the enemy is shooting like siege weapons, rabbits are great. As you can see in the very, very, very tiny sprite there. They're great for that. They're also tiny, so 50% chance to miss if it's a regular attack. So siege weapons hitting or trying to hit rabbits is just like your best case scenario, right? So not bad. Not the worst thing in the world for sure. All right, we're gonna move 2. Let's see. We're gonna move 2. Reason being is we're gonna go ahead and use our special power here, and we're gonna boost it up. Yeah. There you go. Some more Oni. That's fantastic. Alright, so let's see what Kyufusa has. Rain of Stones. Entire battlefield. 1 to 7 damage. Okay. Black Death. Disease. The whole battlefield. Blizzard. Entire battlefield. So this guy wants to fight by himself, I think. Summons Long Dead. That's good. Wither. That's okay. It's a burst 5, so it's not bad. But yeah, I don't think we want these right now. I don't know if we can stop all of that. That's 1 to 7 damage. 1 to 3 armor negating. Oh boy, we're gonna have to probably leave him somewhere. And hopefully we can get someplace where we can get level 3 spells, and then I don't know, does the capital have level 3? No, it's just level 1. Magic libraries are level 2, I think, right? Yep. Okay, well, Kyufusa, you can... I mean, you're powerful on your own. You're just going to destroy people with your magic, including my own people. So we're going to avoid you doing that. We'll take your Oni, though, for our front lines to beef them up. So we're starting to get Oni on the front line all along, and because they're... turn to spirits and then come back means that we're going to be in good shape there. So, okay. All right. So here, what do we want to move down there? So we're going to take off our Sea Father. All right. So our Sea Father, I think, can afford to just decap these for them. I hope they don't kill him. I like my Sea Father. Oh, he'll have the Long Dead. So with his spellcasting and that, unless they build a large army, will be good. Alright, you're going to come down here. We're going to transfer everything except for like 5 archers, so you can defend against all the animals that are coming out. Okay, let's see. So 5 of you. Boop. Alright. So you're good. You're going to capture this bog. Then you're good. Here we need to get more archers, just to make your life hell if you decide to attack. Okay, the key here is that I don't see the leader, and they're in forest, so they've got a bigger army than that. That's good to know. Also terrible for us, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and grab some archers there. We can't move to reinforce it at this point, so if they decide to attack here, they're probably going to win, which will be unfortunate, but we'll see what they end up doing. So you're good. You coming up here. Destroy jungles. And then here we're going to just sentry you. Oh, no. Yeah, sentry you up. Okay. Recruits. So did those. Here you're going to get some more archers. And I think you're going to get some more archers. Just in case. If we lose the city, it sucks, but you know we'll be able to recapture it because he's not going to defend it very well, I'm guessing. And we've got an army we've been building up here anyways. So, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get some archers here. And some archers there. Okay. Yeah, and 4 great macaws. Okay, cool. All right, and turn. Okay, so now it's not owned, but so that means the Priest King probably has a different. Okay. Well, we took those. What are you? 214 units. Okay, so that's our big thing. I could try just going against them with this, and just see if I can wither this army down. I'll debate that. Here, they're not defending it with much at all. So we'll be able to reinforce our armies there. Well, this army will destroy us, but if they decide to come out. But we'll see what they decide to do, because I've got some pretty powerful spells. Alright. Yeah, I guess I decided I'm throwing them away, so... Alright, over here, what do we got? So, we can probably take out the Hoburg village. Kala. We'll be able to reach either one, so let's do a little scouting and come back. And at this point, I see a value in giving up Kala the extra movement, so that he can do more of these capture things that I've been doing. So I think that's what we'll do next. Here, we are going to take this. I left the archers there. Good. Eventually, we want to get over here again and take control of this again, but this magic library will definitely help us out. Okay. Is this forest? Jungle still. Okay. So at this point, this is going to just be better for me. Yep. We can take their resources. Oop, not burn. Alright, we're going to do recruits. So, we can go ahead and grab the Bakemono archers. It looks like he doesn't want to come out to see us, so that's good. The Bakemono archers will definitely make a difference there for sure. Here, we're just going to go with some more swordsmen. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get some swordsmen here. And we're going to get some swordsmen here. And eventually what I'm going to do is send these both out, but okay. So we're attacking here. He's already done his move. And we're going to hit end turn and see what happens. So those crossbows are going to do some damage, but they're just every other round. They're not going to do much compared to what our bowmen can do. So not too concerned there. That's a lot more than I expected from a village. I should be checking these more often, especially with the Hoburgers. Okay, yep. I figured they would attack me, so we'll see how he does. So, let's see. He casts the Bolts of Unlife. Oh, they did a lot of damage. Oh, he becomes a shadow too. And he's not a combat caster. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that didn't do anything, actually. I forgot that if you're not a combat caster, then you're in trouble, so. Alright, Shaman, that's good. We can actually recruit. Let's see, let's get ourselves the Bakemono here. Transfer those guys up. Okay. We have 237. I think the Oni would be better, so we're going to do that. And we get another one of these ladies. My God. They just really want us to have... Okay, we still got the Agony, so that's good. I mean, we can win against this. We're going to lose our entire front line if we do, but we could win against it. For the time being, though, we'll just have you take that, and we'll continue to build up. I think I'm going to save up for another of the king size ones here for sure. Okay. So, let's go ahead and let's get this over to our Sea Father. So that means Kalu, can do that amount of scouting before we crash here to take those resources. Always gotta get your money. Alright, we're gonna take 5 archers out. So we can defend that. The guard tower would be more useful here. Oof, longbows, but only 3 of them, luckily. Longbows are the best bowmen, in my opinion, in the game. Only because they do 1 to 5 damage, which is more than any other bowman, at a range of 6, which is 1 more than any other regular bowman. And then, you know, they've got armor as well, so they're attacking every turn as well. So they're just really good. I like them a lot. So I was planning on doing some sort of scouting, but I guess that's all we got, huh? So we'll do that. Here, what, we already got 3 more guys there, huh? We're just going to move down here and just slowly take up all that. Here we'll grab that. There's an oasis with the Sphinx here, with Sage Magic level 2 and 2 claws. 2 armor is the key there. That will survive against my Gabo army. So these guys will do some damage, but yeah, it's going to just rip them apart. So we're not going to deal with that. Looks like the bandits have moved out to become annoying, but this group here will come and take them out. So, all right, so that is everybody. Let's go ahead and do some recruiting. We got a shaman. That shaman should be at the capital. And we'll get some more swordsmen there. And let's go ahead and get into the area here. Yeah, there's just nothing but archers there. So swordsmen. And we're going to save our gold at this point. So we've built up a sizable force here that we can take out. And maybe just come down and crush that real quick. So Kintata, I should always look at what they've got. So summon special lesser beings, okay. So we'll sentry you up for now. What we're doing is we're building the ability to build up an army through summons by just choosing the right people. They're just murdering us. Hopefully my archers have finally kicked in. All right. Okay, nice and easy. That's that very large army. That is that hidden army. I can never know what it has. Oh, okay, that's new. I've never seen this. It is said that Sidshetku, the White Mage, has started to construct the Monument of Hades, a construction that will draw the spirit of Hades to it and empower them to kill the living beings of Elysium. This construction must be stopped if Elysium is to survive. Okay. All right, we will have to take a look at what that means later. Okay, so 214 units, nothing crazy. So again, I think we'll do pretty well. Pardon me just a moment, I will be right back. All right, and I'm back. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to do here. So we got this army that's marauding. I think we've got more than enough to take it out. It's a matter of how many casualties we want to take. Nakahiri, Hira, you're just going to stop and defend this area if need be. So we'll do a recruit here. We'll get the Bakemono here. Definitely need that solid front line because there's so much powerful stuff back here that we want to keep that protected for as long as we can. We're saving up for the next king summons. So the question is, for Solus, you should be able to destroy them because you got 2 attacks and Hydromancy. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come up and grab these for me, and if they attack, we'll be good. Lord knows we got enough other stuff here. So let's see, we did our recruits. We're not going to use any special powers, so I think we're good there. Let's see, Seafather. Okay, so we got 10 units there with the spellcaster. These guys can essentially just come here and attack, and we'll join in with that. All right. The rest of you guys are just going to chill. You are going to sentry. All right. And you're marching down. What do we got here? 20 units. Yeah, we might as well grab those ever so slowly. And the rest of you are just going to chill for now. Ooh. I saw somebody I want to control, which is this guy. You're going to take that, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to find the bandits somewhere around here. We'll just do a good old-fashioned physical sweep. Okay, and then we got some recruits left to do. Let's see, the Bakemono archers here just to defend that. Let's see. Might as well get Beartown protected some more. We'll put some swordsmen up just so they can defend the gates. Okay, I'm going to end turn. I know it may seem like I'm being overly cautious with this massive army, but that's the reason right there, is we got two very large armies. Okay, so they're going out of their way to be annoying for sure, so. Okay, so we got a Bakemono general we can hire. So we got 74 units here, so that is concerning. Luckily, these guys don't do a lot of damage, so the gates will protect, because they're going to take up all the space at the gate, so so that's useful. But we do need to probably grab some more swordsmen, because I think our walls are... Nope, they're not filled. It's alright. I think this will be sufficient to at least deal some damage to these guys, because none of these have armor. These guys have shields, that's it. So all my archers are going to just do damage consistently, so that's good. And then, yeah, even if they do manage to win, which they could, considering, you know, they've got some pretty good archers of their own, we'll be able to then crush them in a counterattack if need be. So, all right, so we're at 267 sacrifices. This 208 we could probably take as well, only because of our spell casting, but we'll wait again. So we're just going to go to where I know the people are. So here, Apkalu. Oops. All right, this is all good to see and take control of here. We're just going to keep crushing these. Yeah, and then once we control this peninsula, we'll be in great shape. So, all right. So now slowly till we get to this guy. These are regular forests, so good. Bandits, they're going to be on walls. No, actually, I don't know. How does that ambush work on a siege? That is a good question. All right, Kiyomasa. Let's just deselect that for them. And then, yeah, I think that's... Oh, we can do a recruit here. I keep forgetting. We're going to get some swordsmen. Just make sure they're a part of our group here. So we're getting that melee line back, at least in terms of squares, right? And then you will have to just slowly make your way to the silver mine. And we'll get some more troops there. Okay. What are you doing here? We can get you a general. That's why I lost my general. Okay. Didn't notice that. I was like, I thought there was another army ahead. Let's get everybody under control first, and then we'll deselect 5 archers. We're running out of archers because we're leaving them at the various defensive sites, but that's good to know. I think that's going to be the better option right now, so we're going to go and crush that. And you guys are all good, right? Okay. Any other recruits we want to do? We did that. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see what the enemy does. Yeah, those bandits being on the walls, that hurt. Okay. easy. Yep, you run away, you little bastard. Yeah, they're attacking. Okay. So you'll see what I mean by these things here, but you see we're doing damage. Oh, they summoned now. Cloud of Confusion can be pretty bad too at a range of 8, so that's going to hurt us. And they do have flyers, but we'll murder them. Speed this up. As you can see, they're slowed down by the gates, and then our swordsman will do a little bit of damage here, so... Alright, we did it. We just had to kill the guys that were confused and became our enemies. So, very nice. Like I said, I thought we had that, which I was right. So let's go ahead and put some more archers on that wall, just in case they decide to come back. I don't think we have any recruits or any leaders here, so we can't do anything about that. We are going to get the Bakemono here. And then we'll transfer him, just so he doesn't get left behind. I'd say next turn we can safely do the king summons. I think we'll be in good shape there. Question is, do I want to take this tower? And the question becomes, yes, probably. I should have looked what's on the tower first, but yeah, I don't see anything to be afraid of here. So we'll go ahead and crush that. You guys are okay. As you can see how slow it is. This is why I don't like snow. Or starting in the snow areas for sure. So it can be a bit frustrating for sure. So, alright. That is all of them. And then, yep, you, sir. You have the movement. Now this is going to be a little tougher to take, only because, well, Silver Order I'm not too worried about. The Mace of Pain, though. Yeah, that could be pretty exciting. Yeah, so that's actually pretty doable, but we'll take the gold first, just because we're going to need it to hire additional mages, and that would be problematic otherwise. Alright, so we got 45 units still. We got 2 levies there, so let's just do some scouting. Okay, this is an extensive iron mine. Ooh, that would be nice to take, but I only have 45 units, and theirs are better than ours. So, especially these guys, the Dwarf Warriors with their 2 armor. So we're not going to be able to take that mine right now, but we will once we build up enough swordsmen and like, because right now our front line is suffering. And so we'll go ahead and take this. And we have another magic library. This is a green enchantress. Plus she has a Wand of Frost. So that Wand of Frost is probably going to be the problem. Oh, and they have an alchemist as well. So it's always nice to hire alchemists, only because they give you 2 gold a month, so they pay for themselves eventually. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to take that with this force, which is fine. Not the end of the world for sure. And maybe we'll combine those 2 armies and we'll be able to get everything. So I believe that's everything. So now we just got to do our recruits. So we did the deserted port. Let's go ahead and get more archers there just in case. But as you can see, we now have got the enemy so far away. They've got doomstacks running around in this area, but all those little armies that would capture a bunch of stuff are not, and that's important. So let's see. So we did Beartown. Let's get some more swordsmen, and we'll call that a turn. All right. So that tower, it's in the corner of the map. Okay. So, all right, that's the major army there. So, just insane how many bodies they have, but I think we're in great shape to take them out, just because of I mean, his spellcasting alone. Once he gets that Arcane Tempest going, it's just phenomenal because it just adds up. And stun, you can start stunning their really good units and stuff like that, and it just continues to add up. So, but with that, I'm going to actually call it here, and then we'll save our King Summon for the next video. So as always, if you're enjoying the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to me. And I will bid you guys farewell.